Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister wife for life, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. We are so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is totally up to you. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual counsel. Someone's looking at someone's books. For some of you, accounting books, someone's looking at someone's books and scrutinizing someone's books. Someone is saying that they're having a tough time taking someone seriously because of their books or their finances. For some of you, someone's just judging someone based off of how much money, something about how much money they have or how much money they don't have. For others, being counseled. For some of you, being counseled about issues with accounting, serious ones, like facing prison time, serious issues. For some of you, issues with accounting, serious ones, like real serious ones with your businesses. For others, people are trying to project onto someone just because they don't have money. It's like, welcome to the club. Welcome to the United States of America, where we are trillions and trillions of dollars in debt. Yvette. It's like so Evangelina as well. I don't know. But anyways, welcome everybody. All types of finances coming in. The finances are under scrutiny today. Dang, my lovies Bombay goose. We're gonna go ahead and honor for some of you, shout out to the ones that are just being secretly sabotaged by envious jerks who want to compete with you, dirty antics and no standards, but they think they're competing with you. No standards, no moral codes, no humanity, but they think they're competing with you. Anyways, my lovies, you got all types of finances. People are very touchy-feely about their finances today, apparently. Dang, my lovies, that's how y'all feel. So about Jose. Anyways, welcome everybody. Something about Hit Fahaya and something about Josiah. Welcome everybody. Welcome our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between, my lovies. Apparently, some people are arguing about finances. We're going to work through it. We're going to grow through it. We're going to move through it. We're going to flow through it. Because good thing that money is made. Good thing that money is made, my lovies. Good thing that money is made. But it's about lemonade. Something about lemonade. There's a restaurant, Lemonade, in Santa Monica. For some of you, Santa Monica. For some of you, Lemonade. For some of you, like a organic style restaurant is present for some of you, or restaurant tours. What's up, my restaurant tours? Yes, let's eat, my lovies. That's what I'm talking about. Forget about the arguments about money. Let's go eat. That's how y'all feel, my lovies. Just being honest, just being real. But anyways, my lovies, welcome to our day one's new subscribers. Everyone in between, my lovies, welcome, my lovies. We love all of you. I am a channeler. Spirit, from time to time, I reiterate, so I think it's important, and Spirit put it in our hearts earlier. I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, visions. I have the gift from God of clairvoyance, clairsentience. So when you see me talking about certain things, channeling in certain energies, names, visions, emotions, words, a lot of the words that I use in channeling for you, I don't use in my regular life, my lovey. So use discernment. Discernment is advised for those of you who are new to something like this. I have the gift of clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and a whole bunch of other gifts like some of you do. So you get what I'm talking about. For others that are new, my lovies, welcome, my lovies. I also work with the oracles and beautiful metaphysical languages like the tarot, like symbolic languages like the Medu Nature, like hieroglyphs. You know, I work with these types of symbols to help elucidate what's happening in the energies for you. So again, I am a channeler, my lovies. I am channeling thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I'm reflecting the energies of those that are feeling the energies or processing the energies. I am also a Reiki master. I'm so many things, but you know, for our purposes, although that's what's relevant, I believe. Anyways, I'll share more about me later. But Jubilee, and someone's a hater, something about a simpleton, and something about a simp, and something about a pimp. A bunch of people here. Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you for not being in your fears, though. You're fierce, my lovies. But dang, my lovies, for some of you, you're your peers. For some of you, you're above your peers in a situation. Good for you, my lovies. Or that's how you feel. You feel like someone is above their peers, or you are above your peers. For some of you, you're definitely above your peers in a situation. We saw that in the huddle time today. But and we've been seeing that, right, Jose? Right. Anyways, my lovies, let's get started. Jesus, so much is coming in, but let's get started right away by letting you know that tomorrow's my birthday! Shout out to my lovies who's your birthday tomorrow. I got birthday twins out here. Beautiful birthday twins. I got birthday twins that I'm like, dang, they live without sin, my lovies, without missteps. They let God guide them. We do have some lies in the field, but that's okay. We still love everybody. We do have lives and lives. Something about cats. Something about 9 lives. A cat for some of you. A cat's gonna get into an accident. Anyways, a cat is under attack. For some of you, I'm seeing cats fighting. What is this? I'm seeing actually like cats fighting. Jesus, what's going on over there? Jesus, manifesting all types of stuff. Something about Paula, something about Patricia, something about Patty, something about Patty Ann, something about Patty, strong Patty. Anyway, something about Chatty Kathy. Anyways, your neighbor for some of you, and fights and cats and stuff like that. Anyways, tomorrow's my birthday. What we doing, my lovies? What we doing? I'm gonna dress up. I'm thinking, am I gonna dress up on my birthday, or am I gonna dress up? I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna surprise you with something. I'm gonna surprise you with a special video. I'm gonna do a challenge, and let's see if I win. I want to win, my lovies, because that will shape. You know what that would do? That would shape the rest of my life for a while. It will allow me to do some stuff that I've been wanting to do, my lovies. Anyways, we're gonna see. There's a hidden enemy though, my lovies. It's okay because it's okay. Anyways, let's give thanks. Y'all are coming in strong. 6 energy, Gemini, the choice, the lovers. June could be significant for you. The number 2 could be significant for you. 20, there's going to be a judgment. There's going to be a choice made in a situation, a pathway that's going to open up. When Gemini, the choice, the lovers, the paths open up for you, it's a big path. It's like a holy crap, holy guacamole. For some of you, guacamole, you're gonna be eating guacamole. It's gonna open up a path for you. Anyways, something about a catheter too. Anyways, here we go with this freaking catheter energy. Car crashes were in the field, and abortions. So shocking endings of situations for some of you. You could be finding out that someone gets into an accident, or for some of you, there's something about orzo pasta, like the little orzo grains and stuff like that. Anyways, but thinking the all, take it, just take it. For some of you, just take it, my lovies. Thanking the all, thanking God Almighty who loves us all, despite where we have been in our lives, what we're doing, what we're not doing, what we think we should be doing, what we wish we could be doing. God loves us all. God loves everyone on this planet. That's why we're all in this together. Doobie-doo. It doesn't matter what kind of preferences you have in your life. Doesn't matter who your husband or your wife is, or your ex, or your whoever. It doesn't matter who your family is. God brought you here for a reason, based on the conga line of life, and something about the jungle fever for some of you. Anyways, and something about Seaver, something about deceive her. Someone wants to deceive somebody. Somebody's encouraging their friends to lie to somebody. Anyways, we have God Almighty present. The all, who's the true president. The all, the unconditional love and the mercy of the divine wisdom. The all-knowing, the all-being, the all-seeing power. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all, as you are. In this experience, you can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. We're going back to the old way, my lovies. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. Van a necesitar un abogado. Someone's gonna need a lawyer. To mi abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. It's about alimony. To Mama Merced. My great aunt. To Shango. To Jamie. To Yemaya, or Jaime, to Papa Legba, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Ogun. To all of the mysteries are present, my lovies, the real mysteries. To all of the mysteries of life. Life is a mystery. The major arcana. Everyone must stand alone. The Kabbalah for some of you. Madonna energy. I hear you call my name. and it feels like home, my lovies. You're going home for some of you. I'm coming home. Somebody wants to come home, my lovies. For some of you, you could be cleansing. For some of you, you could be doing spiritual work. The ancestors are present. Ansley, the ancestors are present, my lovies. Jesus, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte. To Archangel Michael, to Archangel Michael, to Archangel Michael, to all of the archangels that protect and love and guide this work, to all of the archangels that protect and love and guide this work, to all of the trusted advisors of all of the spiritual forces that protect and love and guide this horse as I channel all of these energies for all the collective, my lovies, because we love you. We never want to neglect you, my lovies, to all, to the all, to the all, to God Almighty, the all-knowing, the all-being, the all-seeing, who controls all realms, including the known and the unknown, to all of the mysteries of life, my lovelies. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing us to co-create this space. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Thank you so much for allowing us to co-create the human race. Thank you so much. Something about human. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages to the all, to your unconditional love and your divine mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power? What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going? 11:31, 333 energy. What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Robin. Reading for my darlings. Something about Darlene. Something about Robin Hood milk. Whole milk. She needs some milk. That's going. Reading for my darlings, it is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it. Something about Leviticus. Something about, here we go with this Lutheran. My Lutherans be present. What is up, everybody? What is up, hot stuff? India is coming in as well. Something about Beirut is coming in. What is up, my lovies? What is up for you? We are reading for, we're going to do kind of like a tirage en chien energy because we're going into the new moon energy. So this is kind of like a new moon special for you, but it is our daily read, so we are reading for whenever spirit needs us to read for. We use timestamps to help organize ourselves, but keep in mind that spirit is everything is in divine time, my lovies. Our Gregorian time frames time in a certain way, but God has all the hidden plays. So something about a hidden player for some of you from the Himalayas. Oh my gosh, my lovies, my birthday's coming up, my lovies. Your birthday's coming up too, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. For some of you, your birthday's in November. Babies are coming in. December babies are coming in. You're happy for your birthday, my lovies. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. You happy and you know it and you ain't afraid to show it. December 28th for some of you. December 31st, my Capricorns are coming in. What's up, Capricorns? Something about Kaminica, something about Kaminica or something like that. Something about AstraZeneca for some of you. Preston. Boom. Something about Baxter, something about Blacks. Something about Blacks Beach is coming in, a nudist beach for some of you, and someone's going to be impeached. We got joy when it comes to money. Joy when it comes to money. Something about Joellen. Joy when it comes to money. Joy when it comes to money, ta-tan-tan. Joy when it comes to money, tan-tan. Joy when it comes to money, ta-tan-tan. Joy when it comes to money, tan-tan-dun, ta-ta-tan-tan. Something about Chana, something about Chandra, something about Chandler, something about Chana. It's about Sheena. Joy when it comes to money. Ta-tan-tan. Joy when it comes to money. Tan-tan. Something about Tata. Something about Tati. Ooh, we got blocks. Something that was blocked, it's no longer blocked. Because you got joy over money. And something is blocked. Who's blocked? What's blocked? Who's blocked? What's blocked? Certainly, the lies also. In an organization, a legal situation, a medical situation, you got Sussex. You got success. Something about the suffix of something. You got success. Grammar for some of you. Grammar school for some of you. A linguist was present the other day. Linguist energy for some of you. I almost did a double major as English as my second major. And I was like, what are you doing, my lovies? I would have needed like 3 more classes. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not interested. We're not interested in doing that at this particular time. You got, you definitely have money coming in, and you got paperwork. You got important paperwork when it comes to money. For some of you, pharmaceuticals or healthcare when it comes to money. This spending account energy has been very present. You're preparing for open enrollment for some of you. We got open enrollment energy. We got your brother, a friend, a son. For some of you, you could be dealing with your brother's daughter, or for some of you, your niece is in your field, or for some of you, your daughter, or for some of you, you are waiting on paperwork. There's paperwork. For some of you, a well-meaning man could be giving you money, or you're giving money to a well-meaning man around you who you see as a brother, a love, your uncle. For some of you, he wants to come into your money. Your money, your money. It's your money for some of you. It's my money and I want it now. That's coming in for some of you, a lender. There could be a lender who's a great pretender, but this is your friend. For some of you, you have a friendly situation with something about friendlies is coming in. You have a friendly situation with a lover. For some of you, a lover is coming in who's an undercover. You have a friendly situation with a loan shark, or somebody who loans money. For some of you, they're not a loan shark, but for some of you, it is a loan shark. But there's loan energy in the field as well. Something about mortgage lending for some of you. And something about someone's pretending. Someone, you know how doing real estate is intense. For some of you, like realtors, mortgage brokers, and things of that are in the field. That's an intense industry to work in, and you have to be very, very dedicated. And for some of you, someone's not that dedicated, but you could be partnering up with somebody that wants to pretend like they want to be in, especially if you're in real estate. Somebody wants to like say like, I want to pair up with you, or however this is resonating. For some of you, somebody is proposing to someone like, I want to work with you and on real estate. I want to get my license too, but someone's not very serious. They're not very serious. But it's okay. It's okay. We got joy anyways. You're happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You're happy, my lovies. 9 of Hearts energy. You have joy in your heart. You have joy in your soul. You have joy because you have paperwork coming in. That's very important to you. And again, for some of you, you could be looking into healthcare things. You could be very happy because something's going to work out. Some results are going to wear out. Something about your tires are going to wear out for some of you. And you may need to replace your tires, and you're going to be very, very happy. Paperwork. 8 of Clubs energy is paperwork. It's administrative paperwork. It's someone who works in the Ministry of Defense for some of you. Something about Vince. Something about Vincent. Something about Vaughn. Something about Siobhan. 8 of Clubs energy. You have paperwork. You have a young brunette around you. You have a young lady for some of you who is shady around you, but nonetheless, you are blessed. Let us see the next 3 days. So we go based off of the moon's energy. So the next 3 days, or this is already in your field, the last 3 days, or whenever you're brought here, whenever spirit needs it to manifest. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. For some, you're not that happy and you don't know it. And you really, really show it. Something about show and tell. It's about Chantel. We got anger management issues here. For some of you, somebody has issues with anger here. When the 8 of Spades and the 7 of Diamonds come out together, this is anger management issue. Someone who is enraged. They are freaking pissed. You're not taking someone serious. 1811, a Scorpio. Pisces, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. 1811, Libra energy, the moon, hidden things. Someone has for some of you, you're taking or you're not. What is it? Is you gonna take it or you're not gonna take it? This is coming in, but somebody's really upset. And there are projections in the field about who's gonna take what. And justice. We got justice though. For some of you, something is balancing out, especially when it came to projections. For some of you, someone is in their fear, but you're trying to follow your intuition when it comes to a situation. You are not afraid right now. For some of you, you're not afraid to access, indecisions, the cloudy things of life. I mean, tis the season, so you're not afraid. You're not afraid to go deep within about a situation. Something about an investigation. Maybe you're investigating a mother and money. For some of you are an older female, or this could be the Queen of Spades is an older female around you, or you as an older female, someone that has, 50 years of age or older. For some of you, you are investigating something that has to do with someone's money. Someone's been spending a lot of money. For some of you, there's someone that's very, very pissed about a significant amount of money or a legacy. For some of you, you could be dealing with a mother figure who has anger management issues. she's in Queen of Diamonds energy. This older female for some of you is in Queen of Diamonds energy. So we do have a conniving, deceiving female. Something about Cassandra is coming in. Something about Calandra is coming in. We got a Queen of Diamonds, a female who does not have your best interest in mind, a snake and a fake. We got someone who is envious of your projects. For some of you, you could be dealing something about, for some of you, this is an envious friend, especially as an older female. I'm feeling like you have an envious neighbor or an envious friend around you. Someone who is envious of your projects. You could have, I don't know, for some of you, something really, something about Petty Ann. You call somebody Petty Ann for some of you. Something about pilgrim, something about a something about a pygmy. You could be seeing someone, something about Australia is coming in. You can be seeing somebody, something about Outback Steakhouse. You could be seeing somebody as like a Petty Ann, and somebody's envious of your Halloween decorations, or someone doesn't want you to decorate for Halloween. Something out of Jehovah's Witness is coming in. I don't know. Here we go with these people. It's like people fighting over belief systems, and they want you to believe how they believe. Somebody doesn't want you to, it's about Jubilee. Somebody doesn't want you to decorate. Or somebody doesn't want somebody to decorate. For somebody, you could be mediating something. Anyways, somebody has, here we go with these stuffy nose energy. We got something out of proposal for some of you. We do have a proposal. We have letters. We have a very important face-to-face with a man who loves you. For some of you, your mother and your father are protecting you. For some of you, you as a mother or in father, or like, I'm getting like a mother-father situation where they have a child who doesn't have their best interest in mind. There's a child who's like wanting to screw their parents over for a lot of money. Anyways, we got ancestral protection coming out when it comes to money and people trying to play with your money in some way or another, one way or another. Someone that thinks that they're hunting you. I don't know. They're being haunted too. King of Hearts energy. We have a father figure, an ancestor protecting you. We got mail. For some of you, you got a letter. We've got mail. You've got mail. An email that's going to be important for you. Somebody's stalking your email for some of you. We have seen that. Boom. In this present moment, you have communication coming in that's very important to you. You have joy. Travel's not too far from where you are. We have, you're traveling. I'm not surprised. I was getting like Halloween energy and I knew it. So we have King of Hearts. For some of you, you love your son and he's the king of your heart. There are negative emotions though in a situation, or your son or your daughter helps you, your children help you heal from toxic situations that have happened in your life. For some of you, you see them as your saviors. For some of you, that's interesting. But Queen of Hearts energy and Jack of Hearts energy, we have your sons, your daughters, we have children around you. They're coming out together. This is very sweet, childlike energy. They're coming out together not too far from where you are. So trick-or-treating energy for some of you. Very sweet energy. We have success when it comes to organizations. Success when it's something about an organ donor. There's success when it comes to an organ donor. Success when it comes to an organization for some of you. Something about philanthropy is coming in. King of Spades energy is an organization. A blood drive for some of you is coming in. King of Spades energy is an organization. It's for some of you, legal matters are in the field. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about voting and who's going to win and who's not going to win. King of Spades energy, we have a corporation, we have a legal entity, we have banking institutions for some of you, and we have success when it comes to that situation. We have you as a female, something about kindred spirits. We have you as a female watching this, or your significant other, and for some of you, you're definitely spending time with a daughter figure or a child or a teenager or a young lady who's very important to you, or a friend. For some of you, I was getting like you have a good friend that you're gonna hang out with, and there's a big gap in between the ages for some of you. Something about stage fright. You could be coaching somebody, coaches when it comes to vocals, coaches when it comes to Chandler. Okay, for some of you, Chandler. Something about manhandle. You got to manhandle her. I don't know what that means. Something feels funny though. For some of you, I don't know. Someone's trying to coach you on how to treat a woman. This is how you got to treat a hoe. This is gonna be, what kind of conversations are these? I'm moving on. Gotta be strong. Gotta move on. Anyways, I'm feeling like boys talk. I don't know, like men's talk, but some men are kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, you got communication, you got paperwork here. Manhandle somebody. I don't know. Somebody wants you to manhandle somebody. Oh, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Gotta be strong. Gotta move on. You got an invitation. I feel like someone's like trying to It's like someone's trying to school their boy on how to like ask somebody out on a date. And I think like someone's an alpha female. For some of you as an alpha female, or you yourself are asking an alpha female or an alpha male out. Someone has alpha energy. Like they're very secure of themselves. They're not immature. Like someone's like there's like marriage material energy. And someone's like trying to coach someone on how to approach someone. It's like, be authentic, my lovies. Be authentic. Be authentic. The base. Be authentic so you don't fall on your face. Anyways, you got a surprise about an hour. There are big changes here, though. For some of you, if you're dating someone, you got a surprise. You got a surprise. You do have blocks here when it comes to distance travels, regional travels, international travels, an officer, security, people that are in the armed forces, people that are working in uniform. You have a block when it comes to a situation. In this present moment, you have a man that likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of himself. And you have paperwork from a man that likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of themselves. Again, for some of you, you could be they were working against you. For some of you, against you. That's how it's coming in. This person was against you in a situation, but they're not anymore. This is someone at work for some of you that's cooperating. You're working on teams. For some of you, you're working with a diverse group of people, like youngsters, old people, people from different backgrounds. Maybe for some of you, Jehovah's Witnesses that don't like to decorate things. I used to work, I had this beautiful co-worker who actually he told me some, I don't know if this is, he told me some things he did that were actually, I'm like, that was actually illegal what he did because of the motives, and he planned that, but whatever the case may be. But for some of you, you're definitely working with someone that doesn't celebrate holidays, and they do it because it's part of their religion. You have communication. You have communication here. Your thoughts are on new beginnings. You are also thinking about a pregnancy for some of you. You're thinking about a new beginning, and you're thinking about a reconciliation for some of you. You're thinking about a new beginning when it comes to work. For some of you, you are focused on work and new projects when it comes to work, and you're focused on people at work. And so about Wicca, we got delays when it comes to a contract, so you're building a contract. For some of you, you could be building a portfolio, you could be building a presentation, you could be building, for some of you, you could be doing like setting the stage. Someone has stage fright. You could be setting the stage for something. You could also be like planning, like event planning energy, showing planning energy. For some of you, actually somebody's planning a show. For some of you, someone's actually planning a show. For some of you, someone's planning like to show their belly. Like someone's planning for like a gender reveal and things of that sort. But there's a delay there. And certainly you're focused on your family, your home, and your couple. For some of you, you're definitely focused on a pregnancy. For some of you, you can also be doing like what they call something about community planning is coming in. For some of you, you could be into community planning. You could be doing to what they call it's like Planned Parenthood energy. For some of you, you're actually like into like abortion and stuff of that sort. For some of you, you're actually like into more something about Morrigan, something about Megan. The letter M can be significant for you. Someone's a drunk though. For some of you, you could be very into like community planning, like all types of community planning is coming in. So take that how that resonates. For some of you, finances. For some of you, you're in government or you work with the government. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Anyways, we got new beginnings here. We do have certainly new work for some of you, new advertisements for some of you. I was also getting like new showings when it comes to homes and properties for some of you. It's like, when they do like open houses, that for some of you, an open house. For some of you, open house can mean a lot of things. Because now I'm getting like open house. You're planning for an open house when it comes to like a performance for some of you. But again, someone has stage fright. They insist. Maybe for some of you, you're also preparing, like you have to really train, because for some of you, it doesn't come natural to you to speak in front of the public. It's almost like public speaking courses for some, or someone's been taking public speaking courses. Someone's really nervous and they're faking. For some of you, it's interesting to me when people want to like take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Somebody wants to like be in a role. It's kind of, they almost feel like it's out of their control. I don't know why somebody's trying to be in a role. It's almost like a paid actor of sorts. They want to go into a role that doesn't fit them. Take that how that resonates. And it's almost like so out of their comfort zone that this is going to cause turbulence later on. Take that however that resonates. Maybe also for some of you, there's a flight and there's going to be turbulence when traveling for some. So just be ready for that for some. But I see here that everything's going to be okay. But someone cannot communicate. They have issues communicating. The Seven of Clubs in the reverse, Seven of Clubs in the upright is all about communication, the written. It's like somebody's really an actor. And not in a like good way. It's almost like a plant. Like someone was planted somewhere. And it's like they want to pretend like they're really passionate about something. This is a King of Clubs energy. A gentleman. This is you as a gentleman, a brother, a friend, or a son. And there's going to be a face-to-face here with a young lady. And there will be success. Everything's going to be okay. But there's a betrayal in a situation. I don't know. Someone's trying to coach someone to do something. And their mask is going to fall off. Their mask, they're thinking a lot. Four of Swords energy, Spirit wants us to work with the tarot. They're thinking a lot. Something about bone marrow. Something about bone marrow disease. Someone's thinking a lot. Something about get on your knees. Someone's thinking a lot. They're thinking a lot on how to do something, how to present something, how to present a betrayal. It's like the Don de Leon. Look, a little Don de Leon. I knew it. It's a lie. Seven of Swords. Leo energy, Don de Leon. There was a little dandelion over here. In French, it's Don de Leon. Tooth of a lion. Leo energy. Someone wants to take action. A brother, a friend, a son. Somebody's wanting to take action to get a reaction. They're trying to take action to get a reaction. This energy, I think, is in devil energy. I don't trust this energy at all. Seven of Swords energy. A liar, a cheater, a deceiver trying to get away with something. Sagittarius energy, Temperance energy, fire signs are present. Here we go with this fire. Something about fire signs are the president. Sagittarius energy, late November into early December. Something about a dismemberment. 3111, 333. There's a separation, but somebody's trying to temper it. They're trying to heal a separation. Someone could be trying to heal something with you, but they're very deceitful. And they're very arrogant too. They're waiting. They're going to be waiting. Someone's sending somebody out. Someone knows you're dating for some. For some of you, Four of Wands energy. This is someone you used to live with or you had an engagement with or a contract with. There's a called off engagement here for some of you. Somebody's waiting to talk. They want to wait. They're waiting on news. For some of you, this is someone who's at a distance from you. For some of you, I'm getting like somebody wants to engage in conversation with you. They want to have a conversation. This could be a friend, an ex, a father figure for some of you is coming in. Even though the King of Wands energy is usually not a father in readings when I do readings, but for some of you, it is coming in as a father. So you can have a fire sign father for some of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They're a liar and they're waiting. Something about an Aquarius wants to jump in. January could be significant for you. This could have been a lover to you for some of you. Somebody's waiting at a distance. They're waiting to talk to you. They're waiting to talk to you. Temperance energy, Archangel Michael could be blocking this person, but they're still waiting for you. Because if they're not coming in with their truth, why talk? This is what's coming in. They've been stalking you, though. Here we go with this stalker energy, my lovies. Y'all be having some stalking ass O's. Death, this is over. Or this is happening now. One or the other. This is over. Death. Scorpio energy, death energy. You ended this with this person. And they're still waiting on their ex. For some of you, someone's still waiting on their ex. But they're also wanting something about Rex. They want to talk to you. Something about a T-Rex. They want to talk to you. But you ended this, Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. Someone's in King of Wands energy, though. They want to take action. They've been in limbo and something about it with a bimbo. 33 and 16. 33 and 16. If you divide two threes, if you divide something about 2 3s, 23, 32 could be significant for you. 63, 36, 16, 61. This is over. But they want to say like something's over of them wearing a mask. They're done wearing a mask with you. Death, they're done wearing a mask with you. This is someone who lied to you or is going to lie to you during Sagittarius season. Because strong Sagittarius or Sagittarius, Two of Cups, this was a union. This was something about a partnership with a union for some of you could be ending as well. And union workers are not sure of what to do or what not to do. That's coming in for some of you. That's a big contract. Anyways, Two of Cups energy. There was some type of something about equal, something about my sequel, something about an equalizer, the great equalizer, something about the Great Depression. Someone has an obsession. Someone's going through depression. Oh, for some of you, you got a few people going through the dark night of the soul. Good for them. It fucking hurts. Good for them because they were jerks. There's a Two of Cups. Someone's thinking of the past. They're the King of Wands energy here, who may have been a King of Swords in the past, and Aquarius could be significant, or a water sign, Libra, Gemini energy as well. Someone's thinking about the past. Someone has a lisp. They're thinking about the past. They're thinking about something that happened in the past. They minced their words. They were deceitful. There could have been a contract for some of you where things were moving very, very quickly, or ships were coming in, or you saw potential in this. You're like, oh, look, this has potential for something. Something about presidential. This has potential for something. Oh, look, something's coming in. It has pretending. They were pretending. This is a pretender that pretended like something had potential. But they went back, something about prudential. They went back to something else. They went back to something else. This was a hidden attack. Prudential. Something about human services. What did I say? Four of Wands. I felt that. The Leo energy, the King of Wands with the Three of Wands gave me a Four of Wands. They were cruel. Nine of Swords energy. In this tarot, it's cruelty. You could live in the city, or a major city is important to you. Nine of Swords, New York City is important to you. For some of you, Boston is coming in. The major cities, Los Angeles is coming in. Some of you, Hawaii is coming in as well. At some point, things were moving great. Now they're worried because they want to go on a date with you. But they're still looking at their past. Something about a catheter. It's about Kathy. Chatty Kathy with a catheter. I don't know. A Luciferian who pretends to be a Lutheran. Ace of Wands. They want to take action. For some of you, someone was hiding some type of love affair. Judgment. To have a reconciliation, to have a rebirth. Someone is going to end up dead. For some of you, you'll be finding out that someone died. Who was playing with hex work. Someone committed, there's a suicide in the field for some of you. Jesus. The Sun, Leo energy, but you see, or there's clarity about a situation. There's clarity to come. We have Judgment, the Sun, death, my God. Something about Lisbeth. Something about a silhouette. Two of Swords, something that someone did not see. They felt like they were forced to make a decision. Or Two of Swords, they don't see something when it comes to this completion of the cycle. And something about Michael. Something about Michael. Something about Michelson. Someone thought that they could come back. However this is resonating for you, someone thought they could come back to you. The Moon. Pisces energy. What was hidden in the past. February. This Page of Pentacles. A day trader. An investor. A hedge fund manager for some of you. An offer that was made. An empire. A business. Your work. But you foretold the High Priestess that you were gonna hold back. Wiccan. Wicked. Because somebody rushed in to cause conflict for you in your life and ruin stability. So no, I don't see this. I don't see this happening. Someone ruined some type of stability for you. Someone ruined some type of an opportunity for you. They didn't see how someone's going to communicate with you. I don't think they're going to get far. 3811, because a new chapter is open. 1111. They were hoping that, for some of you, somebody was hoping they could come back to you at some point in their life. They didn't think that you would walk away. Something about you are my sunshine. Something about the sunshine state. They didn't think that you would walk away. Maybe for some of you, you went on to have a child. And it's like, I've been walked away. We got the number 20. We got the number 19. We got the number 2. We got the number 1. We have 13, death energy. We got 4. We got the King. We got 7. We got 14. And we got 3. I don't see, I don't know, someone's really waiting though. 3 years could be significant. And someone's they've been hoeing around. Someone's been hoeing around. And for some of you, or, take this however this resonates. I'm getting a few different energies, but for some of you, it is coming in as like an ex or something like that, or someone from your past. Two of Wands, they chose something else in the past. In the past, somebody chose something else. They didn't think that they chose something with a Five of Wands. So somebody could have chosen like a different bid. For those of you, this is more business oriented. They chose a different bid, a different dossier. They chose a different file. For some of you, something about a different office. Like this is a leasing office. Someone chose something else. They chose to move. They chose something else. They even could have, again, for some of you, something they passed up on a chosen. You're a chosen one. For some of you, you're a chosen one. Yeah, they moved in quick. They did this without thinking. They did this in a Nine of Swords energy, 9. So about a 9 to 5. Back in Sagittarius energy, 40, 11, 2012, 2021. Someone rushed in to do something. A 3-year lease on a situation. For some of you, somebody could actually like rushed into a lease that now they regret. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am getting something about a lease on a vehicle that someone regrets. And something about child neglect. It's like somebody like, I don't know, for some of you, something has to do with, I am getting for some of you, it's like something about someone who's Jewish. I'm getting like for some of you, it's like somebody started like splurging on other things, neglecting their child. So it's like they didn't have money because they were too busy like splurging, living a luxurious life. Something about their luxurious wife. Someone thought all of this was funny. To leave you with no money, to leave you struggling. Something about Doug Funny is coming in. Something about Quail Man. Someone made fun of your nose or somebody's nose. I don't know, something about Quail Man and someone's nose. Someone's immature. And they're insecure. We got the World, Capricorn energy. This chapter is completed. This is someone who's at a distance from you. You're very settled where you are, and you don't want to, for some of you, somebody's trying to, Mama Juana, someone's trying to invite you to move at a distance, or they're trying to get you to uproot from somewhere where you're very, very stable or you're about to be. It's like you closed out some type of contract that is like, okay, this brought a lot of instability. There could have been a lot of changes. For some of you, it's almost like you got to go through like an appraisal. You had to go through all of these things. Someone did not care. It's like they never thought that you would move on. Like they never thought that you would be strong. But they've been watching you online. And for some of you, somebody could have hired a stalker. For some of you, I would totally press charges because someone has overstepped a lot of boundaries. Someone's trying, something about the Foundry. Someone's trying to love bomb you. For some of you, this energy was present in the huddle. Someone hired people to hack your accounts, violation of privacy, all of these things, stalk you, ruin work opportunities for you. This is endangerment. Something about child endangerment, something about child neglect. I would totally, and they disrespected you. And you deserve, Andrew, and you deserve respect. They betrayed you. 3 of Swords. They betrayed you. And you deserve respray. Something about respray. Something about you got to respray for cockroaches or something like that for some of you. Fumigation, a betrayal when it comes to a situation. You're going to get good news when it comes to a situation. And it has to do with a fire sign for some of you. Or something that happened doing a Dewey. And something about Huey. You're going to get really good news about a betrayal that happened. And I would totally press charges on someone who is bald or is balding. Something about a Spalding. Something about a piano. And for some of you, thank you so much. I told you they were stalking you or they were stalking a child. And you know what I was about to say like 20 seconds ago? This is someone that was gang stalking you for some of you in hopes of kidnapping you. And they're trying to come in with their dick to trick you with the magic stick so you don't press charges on them. And I would totally press charges. They stepped all types of boundaries and they treated you like shit. And this is someone that when you met them, you had hopes about being sincere with this person. This person was in their fears and their peer groups and whatever the fuck else. And for some of you, they can't stalk you. Something about Erica. It's about Eric. They can't stalk you anymore. So what are they going to do? Because they have not learned this karmic lesson. They're going to move on to stalk a child. This wasn't the preliminary. I would press charges. For me, it's like, please, I can't wait for the day that the FBI reaches out to me and says, we have concluded. I know because God has already told us they're researching everything that has happened. Everything that I've reported. I have all of the police reports. I've timestamped. I have a list of the videos where I've been sleeping with the drones, the stalking, everything. I have everything. I cannot wait until that date where they're like, okay, this is it. God, divine time. Because I'm ready to press the damn charges. I have one. They hacked my PayPal. PayPal has it on their files where the different IP addresses that access when I wasn't even fucking in North Carolina, wherever the fuck it was North Carolina. I have all of the information. Because if people do not learn their lessons, they are only sorry they got caught. Because how the fuck do you move on? Something about a cop. How the fuck do you Jamal? How the fuck do you move on to stalk a child right after? They can't get you, so they're going to try another innocent life. These are energy harvesters who are perverts. They're only sorry they got caught. And Spirit has the last laugh. They are only sorry they got caught, and Spirit has the last laugh. They're having a great fall. Someone's going into their south. Something about their south node, north. They could have, for some of you, if it's like you met somebody, you're a chosen one. So if you met somebody and it's like you wanted to bring love to them, they treated you like shit and then turned you into the fucking villain in their story. This is what's coming in. Something about melanoma. For some of you, this is something about melanoma. This is someone you don't know. This is someone that's like you don't know. For some of you have a famous person stalking you. Or a few famous people stalking you. And for some of you, especially if you're a seer, it comes in the preliminaries quite a bit for you, but we don't talk about it that much. You have famous people that don't know you that were afraid to, they owe you. They were afraid to be exposed by you, especially as a seer. You heard that, baby? So they wanted you fucking homeless. A chosen one. They wanted you homeless. It's like, I didn't fucking choose this, my lovies. It chose me. If it was up to me, I'm sure you would be doing something else as a seer, my lovies. You don't choose it. People think this is glamorous. It's not. It really isn't. I've more of a glamorous life when I was with Verizon. And I left. Nobody asked me to leave. I left. Because I'm like, I got to go on a spiritual journey. I love you, my lovies. I'm really frank with God. God knows my light and my dark. I'm not afraid of my shadow and I'm not afraid of my light. I love both inner fight and not. I love it all. I fucking love it all. Insights. You give people insights. For some of you, you give people insights. Whatever you do, you give people insights. They were stalking you. They were gang stalking you in hopes of fucking kidnapping you and fucking throwing you in the trash somewhere. They want to come with a fucking dick in their hand or a pussy in their hand. Fucking hit them up, girls, hit them up, guys. They set up people for fucking money. And for some of you, these are people that they found you online and they started meditating upon your energy, trying to steal your star. They thought they were going to get far. Spirit's calling them hoodlums. They be watching you online. For some of you, these people are tied to your family. They were stalking you online, thinking they were working as a group. For some of you, I did get this download earlier. There was a group of people working together that you don't know. You don't know them. And you don't owe them either. And they were trying to steal your dreams. Literally like boogeyman energy. They were trying to steal your dreams. They were trying to steal your dreams. If you get it, you get it. A spiritual retreat. I was also getting people that use this as a double meaning. They think it's fucking funny. For some of you, someone thought fung. They thought that it was funny to leave you with no money. Spiritual retreat. Someone's gonna cause a heart attack to somebody that they love. That's what they did. They caused a heart attack to someone that they love. And then they try to blame you. It's like, they must be a witch too. It's like, not the type that you think. That's you. You're projecting. Something about child neglect. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. I'm not kidding about anything. You know. Surgery related to heart concerns. They caused somebody a heart attack from their backfire. When they put out a hit for hire. Something about Wendy, something about Wendelin. Surgery related to heart attacks. It's okay. Spirit insists. I'm trying to say surgery related to health concerns. But surgery, open heart surgery for somebody because it has to burn. They wanted to burn. The spirits wanted to burn because somebody wanted to burn someone. For some of you, somebody did magic to have you burn yourself in some way. They thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. I don't understand why. Again, what you do to, we are one. 4911. That's why I am an introverted extrovert, because I know we are one. I like my space. I love the human race though, but I like my space. You know, compare me to Ladybug. Look up Ladybug, except that I don't need charms. I don't need charms. I don't need charms because I get everything from God. I love something about Ike. Something about Ike and Tina Turner. Abuse in a fucking famous couple. I don't know. And something about a famous throuple. A brotherhood. This was a brotherhood who misunderstood things. It's like they misunderstood what you are. This is like the Salem witch hunts. Like they think for some of you, it's like if you have some type of gift, they think that you're actually out here doing fucking ritual work. They don't understand because that's what they do. They want to reprimand you. It's like, you want to reprimand a child of God, my lovies? Are you sure? They love how you've endured, though. I'm hearing, I love how you've endured. Take that how that resonates. They think that they were putting you through the test. It's like, no, you don't understand. You're the best. You don't understand. They don't understand. For some of you, people don't understand, especially for the channelers. I've been getting a lot of download for channelers, but take that how that resonates. The last few days, it's been intense, my lovies. It's like everybody's out here. We're all in this together. Since the autumn, it's like there's a shift for channelers. There's like a redemption for people that fucking sacrificed a lot of people with gifts over how long? It's been a while. Una persona detallista. You are a very giving person. You're a loving person. For some of you, if you do channels, I be watching channelers out here. You know how much work this is? This is exhausting energetically speaking. And it's not like YouTube pays you millions of dollars to do this shit. You do this because this is your duty. Something about Judith. You're a very giving person. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. This energy's been present all day. Someone who resorts to dirty antics, or a group of people who resort to dirty antics and they play with semantics. Something about syntax. 70s in the reverse. Somebody could be in their 70s. 1970s could be significant. People born in the 70s. It's like, I'm not like you, my lovies. For some of you, something about Vietnam. Military people, I don't know. It's like, I'm not like you, my love. You're projecting. You're projecting. You really are. You're really projecting. Strictly sexual. I told you something was strictly sexual. Something about consensual. It was consensual, though. Detectives are involved. I'm not kidding about anything that I'm saying. I feel everything is coming in for a reason. Detectives are involved because they were too blinded by their arrogance to realize that they were losing a good thing. Something about errands. They were too blind by their arrogance to realize that they were looking at a great thing. They were looking at a great thing. They were looking at a great thing and they tried to make it like, no, I'm looking at this is bullshit. This is a worthless O. And it's like, no, you're looking at the best. You're never going to meet anyone like this because you will never be this blessed again. Sincerity is Spirit gave that to us in the downloads. For some of you, you understand. Sincerity is very hard to come by. When you meet someone who is genuinely sincere in a community or a society of people who live in their fear, look how many people were willing to blindly wear masks in 2020 without asking one motherfucking question. Everything is coming in for a reason. They were too blinded by their arrogance in the past to realize they were looking at a good thing and they were losing a good thing. And detectives are involved in a situation. I would press charges. I'm ready. I'm totally ready. I'm not kidding. Something about Freddie. Because they secretly wanted to sabotage you, but they secretly sacrificed themselves. They wanted to sacrifice you. And they ended up sacrificing themselves. And what did I say for some of you? These are famous people. A musician is involved in a situation. Something about a lobbyist is coming in as well. We got co-workers. For some of you, your co-workers were involved in a situation. Agents could be activated anywhere. People, again, something about O'Hare. Someone who was supposedly in love with a Virgo, but the Virgo was never in love with them. So they left you for a side piece who's a Virgo. Or for some of you, you left somebody for a side piece who's a Virgo. Someone's F-buddy who was playing with their emotions and driving them crazy. And no need to worry. It's actually in the upright. The Hermit, Virgo energy, solitude, something about solitary confinement, solitude, hibernation period, and in some cases it comes in with prison. Oh shit, I just got somebody just messaged a confirmation, 5 years. Anyways, there's no need to worry. There needs to be worried because of Libra, because of justice, because of Libra, because of justice, because of Libra, because of justice. I'm just the messenger. Something about jealous Jalissa, jealous Melissa. Amber Alert, what they were trying to do to a child. Amber Alert, what they were trying to do to a channeler. They were trying to kidnap you. And then they were trying to trap you. We got Amber Alert. What's an Amber Alert? A kidnapping. I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. Don't be in your fears, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. Someone that stalked your phone and then they send messages to you to try to play with your channelings too for some of you. So just keep that in mind as well. They are in divine time, 5518. And something about Eric is coming in because there was too much betrayal for psychopaths that need help. Too much betrayal. Resorts to dirty antics and too much betrayal. And they like to play with semantics. Polaroid, but I'm getting someone who is fucking paranoid. And there are pictures about this person too, who was thinking they were going to kidnap you. A teenage boy. They tried to use with a teenage boy. They tried to, again, for some of you, someone was in on a hidden ploy with a teenage boy as well, who was active, who got activated. Something is active for some of you. Warm up in the reverse. Someone will not be warming up. We got the letter Z. In the winter. Someone who is carrying a baby. I told you, for some of you, someone is carrying a baby. This was an on again, off again. So someone's side piece involved in a situation. Who wants to mince their words. They're going to turn on each other. They're also going to turn on your brother. Their spouse was in on it in the reverse. They're going to turn on each other. Someone's side piece is going to turn on them. Just the messenger here. They should have gone to get psychological support when they had the chance. Boom. Then they're going to shit their pants. They were too blinded by their arrogance to realize that they were losing a good thing. 56, 54, 56, 55. Follow your intuition. Something is not right with this person or situation. It's in the reverse. For some of you, someone thought they were following their intuition when it comes to a situation. But for some of you, someone's a psychopath and a sociopath. It's like sociopathic energy. They're saying it's more sociopathic. So somebody knows how to like, someone could be like very popular. They talk to a lot of people. Their intuition is way off. Breast exam in the reverse. Someone who has not been getting breast exams. Worried about the wrong damn things. Worried about all of the wrong damn things. Worried about being out here doing too much. Instead of worrying about their fucking breasts and the cancer inside. I'm just the messenger. And someone's suicidal. With their false idols. They go to church with their false idols. Even their church is like, it's not working, my lovies. It's really not. You're not a better human being. Look at what you be doing. Just a messenger. Something about Messier. French. A healthy relationship. They have an unhealthy relationship with a Virgo, but they thought this was a healthy relationship. Or there's a relationship that started like late in Virgo season. So around late, it's only around September 10th. Through the 23rd, around there. Detectives are involved. 12 to 1. What they've been doing in the afternoon. Something always 12 in the afternoon. And your eyes are as far as the moon. Drug addicts too. Part owner of a corporation. They're losing. If somebody was trying to abuse something so that they could get part ownership in a corporation, it's not going to work. You know what I was getting? These people are spiritually retarded. You know what I was getting? Samsung Princess and what her brother tried to do to her. But it was her brother tried to slander her. And then her ex tried to slander her and say she was on drugs. Something like that's coming in for some of you. We got an Aquarius, a psychopath. For some of you, there's an Aquarius who's a psychopath, or you could have met a psychopath during Aquarius season who needs help. They thought that they were following their intuition, crossing all types of boundaries, invasion of privacy. Someone's a nut job. They've been a nut job since they were a child. Everyone did their fair share. This was a group effort. Someone has cancer as well. They should be worried about their breasts. Disciplinary action in the reverse. This is somebody that wanted like reactions from you, and they said that they were disciplining you. Someone thinks that they have power over your life. The psychopathic, unstable person thinks they have power over your life, and detectives are involved. This person resorts to dirty antics. They always have. 12-1. They handle rejection well. I think someone does not handle rejection well. I think somebody does not handle their emotions well. Nope, they don't. It fell. Everyone, a group of people who don't handle rejection well, did their fair share. We got legal energy here. I'm just the messenger when it comes to this Aquarius or during Aquarius season. For some of you, maybe it's not an Aquarius who's delirious. Not every Aquarius is delirious, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, I am getting there's going to be a legal situation that's going to happen during Aquarius season. Their parents love you. Who's this? Their parents do love you. For some of you, someone's parents love you. Someone who will be losing ownership of a company. Their parents do love you, or someone's parents love you. For some of you, your parents love you. I told you they have been stalking you. They are driving by your place of residence. Someone is skipping out on school. Someone's been skipping out of... So someone's been skipping out on school. Yeah, they will not be driving by your place of residence anymore. Spirit wants us to clarify with this. Someone who resorts to dirty antics, Cancer, we got Libra energy, someone's mother, 2 females could have been driving by your place of residence. They were also driving by your place of work for some of you to see what you were up to. Cancer energy could have been very significant for you. So back in June or July. Also, for some of you, a Pisces could be significant for you. So back in February or March, they were driving. This was in the past. They were driving by your place of residence. For some of you, a pregnant woman was driving by your place of residence. They will not be driving by anymore. This was like a drive-by. They would do this very quickly. A fire sign could be significant for you. Again, strong fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. They were stalking you by your place of residence. They were doing this for your family, or they were doing this for money, or they were doing this to see what you were building and how your stability was going. They were doing this at your work. For some of you, they wanted to know how much money you were making. And for some of you, somebody wanted to know if you were faking how much money you were making. But you actually did have the money that you said you had. Whatever money you made, if you made $80,000 a year, that was your salary. You weren't lying about your salary. Somebody was also going into your records. Que maldita sea. Maldita sea. That's how it's coming in. This person can speak Spanish. Someone is not following their intuition. An Aquarius is not following, or someone that an Aquarius is significant, or you could be a significant other. For some of you, you could be a significant other to an Aquarius. Someone's not following their intuition that they're going to lose partnership in a corporation because they are not okay. Psychologically, spiritually, emotionally, not okay. We got operations in the reverse. Someone could be an operations or operations manager. Someone needs an operation that they're not getting when it comes to a breast exam. I'm just a messenger here. They are surgery related. Everything is coming in for a reason. There are surgeries related, something about Jubilee. They are surgeries related to something about dirty antics, something about semantics. There's surgery related to health concerns, and people worried about the wrong fucking things, like how much money do I have? You are dying because of your ill will. P, Q, R, and S. They're stressed. P, Q, R, and S to realize that they lost a good thing. 2 people realize that they lost a good thing. We got a secret arranged marriage scheme here. Their parents love you. Missing each other. Legal documents. Take a chance. Book the ticket and go to the event. There will not be disciplinary action when it comes to DMV. Something about Demonica. Something about Santa Monica. Something about Demonica. DMV. I am getting like the DMV, like Maryland in that area. There will not be a rejection for some of you if you go to the DMV. For some of you, DMV, like go to the DMV, like the DMV, you know. You got public park. Operations. There's some type of an operation, or there's recreation centers are involved as well in some type of a police or detectives. Anyways, we got using the terms soulmate, twin flames, and divine counterparts to manipulate a situation. We have somebody using the terms twin flame, soulmate, and divine counterparts to manipulate a situation. PQRS. Something about Rechina. Something about Gretchen. A Virgo who is not in love with somebody, who is using the terms twin flame, who's somebody's F buddy, who's using the soulmate, twin flames, and all that other BS to manipulate a situation. And I told you, for some of you, I feel people who are truly on drugs but could have projected out that you are the one on drugs, or this is what you did to somebody. They have a something about a jihad. We got mind-altering drugs. I feel people on drugs. I'm not trying to insult anybody when I say sociopaths and all this other. I feel people that their drugs addictions, someone's addicted to drugs. And this is not a healthy relationship. We got a polyglot, people who speak multiple languages. Detectives are involved who speak multiple languages. I'm not kidding about anything I am saying. Psychiatric hospital. I'm not kidding about anything that I'm saying. Someone has completely lost their mind. It's like, for example, the hackers that are still trying to hack my phone. And I'm like, you're still going, my love? Like, you're still going? When are you going to? But they can't, because this is it. Psychiatric hospital. 12 to 1. We got Mills. Aquarius. We got drinking responsible. They're not. I'm feeling drunks. I'm peeing myself. Someone's peeing themselves. I'm just a messenger here. I am just a channeler. I hope you understand. For some of you, you get my gift. You get it. Drinking responsibly. None of these people are. Everyone did their fair share. For some of you, someone falsely accused you of being a drunk, being this, being that. Anyways, they listen to their buddies. This is on the side. Spirit wants us to clarify that later. For some of you, somebody listened to their buddies when it comes to a love situation. For some of you, there's somebody who is being coached by their buddies. We got people ego stroking, a psychopath. With an illegal fucking scheme here. We got people ego stroking sociopaths and psychopaths. Something about Kathy. We got tens. Legal. We got spring in the reverse. Something will not be springing. Their parents love you, but I don't know if there'll be a reconciliation in the spring. We got the letter N, who resorts to dirty antics. We got outdoors. There will not be any disciplinary action. And look at this. For some of you, I told you, I feel people that are projecting onto you their psychotic behavior. The ex is not as crazy as they want to paint them. I am not kidding about anything I'm saying. 107-4377 energy. Take a chance. Go to the event. The ex is not as crazy as they wish to paint them. The ex-friend, the ex-lover, the ex-family member is not as crazy as they wish to paint them, or lazy. And for some of you, you're not as crazy as somebody wishes to paint you. You're not crazy at all. They're just afraid of their own downfall. We got someone on an R1 visa. So something for some of you has to do with religion. Who was driving bow. Something about Jorge, something about Bao. Something about Braulio. They were driving by your place of residence or by your work for some of you. They will not be doing that anymore. We got an options trader. I told you I felt trading in the field, or investor. Secret arranged marriage with an options trader. I like you just the way you are in the reverse. This options trader does not like you just the way that you are, and they had a secret scheme going on. You are not missing each other, but they want to force a projection that you're missing them. He is a good man. He is not a good man for some of you. They're not. Something about Bianca, not a good man, and they want to pretend to be, though. Something about Winston, something about Wills, something about Winslet. DMV, reading between the lines. They're not reading between the lines. They're not getting the hint, especially because of the mind-altering drugs. You are not a star, and they don't like you the way you are. For some of you, somebody doesn't want you to be a star. Someone you met, look at this. Someone you met while running errands had been watching you beforehand, and they staged the whole introduction. You were running errands. This is someone who's mills in a public park, who does not drink responsibly, who's a drunk, PQR and S, all in the reverse, who are psychiatric, who need psychiatric support. You need to follow your intuition. This person does not follow their intuition. This is somebody, harassment energy. So someone got involved that was hired by this group. There's too much betrayal here. It's in the upright. And stalking a child or an innocent person. Boom. Or somebody from their past. Boom. That's all we got. That's all we've got for that. Let's see. Let's see. 01 10 10. 01 10 10. And then 01 10 11. Boom. Bye, coach. And we got an options trader who's a hater. Spring training. The letter N resorts to dirty antics. There will be no disciplinary action. Someone does not like your stardom. They don't like your shine. They don't like your divine light. They don't like your north node for some of you. They don't like your humble abode for some of you. They don't like your house. For some of you, they don't like your spouse. But their parents like you, though. Genuinely and sincere, because they see that you're sincere, but you know, they may have something about endearment. They endearing. We got a healthy relationship. This was never a healthy relationship. Somebody does not have a relationship with you. Something about Relisha or something about like that. Something about Alicia, something about Felicia. Felicia, not Felicia, but Felicia. Detectives are involved from 12 to 1. Because they were too blind to see that they were losing a good thing and walking into the fucking hellhole of their life. A Virgo who is not in love with you. And an Aquarius too. Too much betrayal has been done here. And they need a psychiatric happy. There's going to be a happy hour. I don't know. Everybody's looking for happy hours here. To hide their depression. Can you believe that? And their obsession. They look for happy hours to hide their depression and their obsession. Does that sound happy? I don't know. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in. And all of the detectives also did their fair share as well. Boom. Boom by Coots. 01 11 52. Something about a prostitute. 777. They are boxing with God. And there's too much betrayal. They think they're God, though. It's like, you're in fucking limbo. They were attempting to drain your energy by plywood. Something about plywood. They were attempting to drain your energy by playing mind games. I'm not kidding. Someone who belongs in a psychiatric hospital. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. They want to see you again. I would stay away from this person. Someone who ran into you by mistake while you were running errands, but it was a lie. They set the whole stage up. Something about inexpensive stalking a child. They think it's cheaper to stalk a child because it's getting too expensive to stalk you. And something about beepers. Electric in the reverse because they need to steal electricity. Do you get it? Something about felicity. Spirit has the last laugh in the reverse. They're not drinking responsibly. Someone's spirit is depleting and they're not drinking responsibly. I don't know. Something about a rebound hoe who's there's an abusive child. Someone's abusive to their parent, physically abusive. Mills. We got the letter F, who's only in it for the moment. We got P, Q, R, and S. They're saying that the living arrangements are affecting a child, but you need to follow your intuition because something is not right with P, Q, R, and S. It's about Sandra. It's about Cassandra. They need to hire a good lawyer. Everybody needs to hire. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. They need to hire a good lawyer because they are falling from grace. Public park. I told you I feel horse energy. When I said horse in the beginning, I feel horses, but the year of the horse could be significant. There's also a channeler who's going to have health concerns because of a perverted father. So a father figure could be a perverted father. I also saw a man when I saw harem, who has a harem. I also saw a man when I saw a heart attack. So there's a father who will be having another heart attack or having a heart attack, a perverted father. Healthy co-parenting. Operations. Someone's going to have to put in a resignation because they need to go into a psychiatric hospital. I'm just the messenger. What I'm feeling. They need inner healing. We got Neptune and a breast exam. Pisces energy. We got a matchmaker who is insidious. We got the movie Insidious. We got a matchmaker who is sincere and would like to support the potential couple. We got a part owner of a major corporation. People that are working with crooked officials to frame somebody. When I got that comment, I got a comment, 5+ years or some bullshit. This is the energy they came in with, that bullshit comment. Working with crooked officials to frame somebody. Someone that was born in the 2000s or 2000s could be significant. We got a journalist involved in a situation who will not be having a time for celebration. For playing Houdini. We got everyone did their fair share. You know what Spirit was giving us? Yesterday, somebody commented on the post that I wrote about the gang stalkers, and Spirit made us post something about like gang stalking and people that, I don't know, it had something to do with gang stalking. And somebody wrote, this is fucking crazy and you need to get help. I need to get help because I'm telling people not to gang stalk people. And so then what does that make you? There are some really perverted souls on this planet. Anyways, they didn't have permission to do something. With permission was in the reverse. A legal document. An illegal document. Again, for some of you, an illegal marriage scheme. And they are pushy because they want to protect you. No, they don't. Someone pretended to be pushy because they wanted to protect you, or they pretended to be pushy because they see your potential and they wanted you to grow. It was all a lie. They are pushy because they see your potential and genuinely want to support. It's in the reverse. And this is someone who does not handle rejection well. We saw that earlier. And they have no sense of empathy in their soul. They are psychopaths. For some, I do feel psychopathic energy. For some, I feel sociopathic. There's like, there are like vibrations and degrees to this. Polaroid, paranoid, an Aquarius. For some of you, I do feel a delirious Aquarius. No offense to any of my Aquariuses that are not delirious. Someone that was mistaking your kindness for weakness, but they can't do that anymore. Also a fake Virgo who was mistaking your kindness for weakness. Someone that was pretending to be your friend for some of you. We got Amber Alert. These people were trying to fucking kidnap you, and they are manipulators who pretended that they know what soulmates or twin flames or all this other stuff means. Somebody with blue eyes who supposedly... A Polaroid. Someone took a picture of a child. Libra. Too blinded by their arrogance to realize that they were losing a good thing. In September, October. Credit score. They judged you because of your credit score. For some of you, credit score over 600. Maybe for some of you or this person or someone doesn't have credit score over 600. 12 to 1. because somebody was doing spending, because everything came in earlier for a reason. The great pretenders spending spell work on your money. So people were paying spell work to affect your money, but God was in control the whole time. There are detectives involved as to what happened to your money, because the binding spell was actually an illusion. I said God was in charge the whole time. The binding spell or any type of spell work was only an illusion, and they failed the test. So that's why they're losing their fucking minds. In 7 continents, we got people working 7 continents. We got a healthy relationship for some of you overseas. We have, in a good way, it's not in a good way. Mind-altering drugs are not in a good way. Again, I'm feeling like people are trying to like justify what they do with mind-altering drugs, or that they have a clue or they have a hold. Someone is not in, they need help. Because it's a debauchery. They want to hide it's all a perversion, and it's a hot shit show of a mess. You need to read between the lines, because somebody was messing. They were also messing with your enemy. It's in the reverse. Somebody stopped messing with your enemy. 119 and 30. My lovies. Sociopaths. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. Sociopaths. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. And they're exposed. This is known. No regard for right and wrong, and ignores all types of boundaries. Sociopaths, I'm told. Someone's like, I'm told. They know. They're about to know more, because now it's going, somebody on a game show. They were stalking you to prove their point about you. Cuckoo. They can't stalk you anymore. And their parents do like you. Their parents do like you. Their parents, for some of you, someone's parents, they don't do things for appearances. Someone has very frank parents, but whoever this was, so something about Lucifer, someone's a Luciferian, something about the Lucifer, the show. Anyways, F or Fahrenheit. Polyglot, someone who speaks multiple languages. They want to make you the mother or the father of their unborn children. DMV. The manner, he is a good man and I hate it. For some of you, there is a good man or a good woman in the field and somebody else hates it. Someone who's a lunatic. We got P90X, home workouts for some of you. Missing each other. For some of you, you got back into a workout routine, or you will be getting back into a workout routine. We got a clone in the reverse. Somebody was trying to fucking clone you, or take your destiny, or copy your energy, or copy your essence, or do some crazy shit like that. For some of you, Essence Magazine, you are a star. They can't clone you. A person who believes they are better than everyone. This is someone who, for some of you, somebody was saying that you think you're better than everyone. No, you don't. You don't think you're better than anyone. They were trying to discipline you because they said that you think that you're better than everyone. This is a soapy, something about Sophie, something about Sophie, something about Sophia. Chastity in reverse. This is somebody, for some of you, okay, this is crazy. How do you say that someone was accusing you, someone's a delusional and a psychopath, but they were saying that, and Spirit ain't playing with them. That's why they're losing their mind. They were saying that you think that you think you're everyone. You think you're everyone, but you are, in a way. If you know, you know. A Mason who's a lower ranking Mason. You outrank a Mason and it pisses them off. For some of you, it's like you know something, or you understand certain concepts that a Mason doesn't understand, and they want to reprimand you. My goodness gracious goodness. Something about the degrees, like they're trying to find out your degrees. Someone's doing birth charts on you, or they're trying to. And they're lying on you and they're spying on you. So someone is saying that you think you're better than everybody, but they're also saying that you fuck everybody. So make it make sense. Either you think you're better than everyone and you don't fuck with anybody, or you think that you are fucking everybody. Like, which one is it, my lovey? Go get help. Go and get help. Someone who resorts to dirty antics. Go get help. And they play with semantics. And I told you a Pisces is involved. And they are not in love with you. A Pisces is not in love with you. Nothing will be springing here. There will be no rebirth. For some of you, this could be your own mother or mother figures involved in a situation. Take this how it resonates. Someone who does not pay attention to the small details of their fucking bullshit lies. They believe that you are a very giving person. They don't pay attention that you're a very giving person. You're very Spirit was giving that to us in the preliminary. For some of you, it's like somebody like They refuse to see, this came in earlier, your generosity. They refuse to see your kindness. Someone's a delusional or a group of delusionals. Right leg. A secret, it doesn't benefit them to see your beauty. Your beauty. You're beautiful, my lovies. Secret arranged marriage. That's why it doesn't fit them. That's why they have to they have to demonize you. Devonshire, they have to demonize you before they can fucking abuse you. 143 with their fake love and their love bombing. R1, someone on an R1 visa, on something that has to do with religion. We got love. Someone who is looking for a lawsuit when it comes to love. They love fucking suing people. That's what they love. They love pursuing people. They love stalking people. They love money. They have no love in their heart. We got the letter I. And these groups of people, even if they seem like they're all together, it's all about I. And they are driving by they can't drive by your place of residence anymore. Psychopaths. I told you they soiled dirty diapers, but they soiled their pants. Outdoors. Volcano. It came out like a fucking volcano. You need to take a chance and go. You went. You're going. You went. You already went. And their spell work is, I told you, these people are having breakdowns because their spell work is weakening them. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. Because they are being supercharged. Because the ex or whoever the fuck it was from their past is not as crazy as they want to paint them. They're not crazy at all. They should have watched their fucking words, because who's going crazy now? And who's being lazy now? I always say, be cautious with what you say. Be cautious with what you say and what you project onto others. I would rather, especially when it comes to my private reads, anyone who's had a private read for me, my nurturing, you can see my nurturing here. Like, people see the nurturing side here, but I think you see it even more when we are in private reads. I would rather err on the side of caution, because I'm a channeler and I know that these are very sensitive things. Reading energy is very sensitive. If you ever lie on someone, people think you wait for divine justice is always present. People wait for the courts. My lovies. Why do you think autism rates are through the roof? You don't think there's a karmic repercussion to all of these? Something about Ruth, something about Ruth Ann, something about Suzanne, something about Susan, something about Susanna. You don't think that all of these energies of generations of people doing others wrong, you don't think that's going to catch up in one way or another, so that you could be more loving, more giving, more unconditionally loving? Someone has autism, or someone's child has autism, but someone's going crazy and they're not even going to be able to take care of their child. I'm just a messenger here. Watch what you fucking say about people. Especially when you try to do it out of wickedness. I don't care if you were bribed to talk shit about somebody. Why do you see so many people on hard drugs? They can't cope, so they need something to cope with. Their coping mechanisms, very destructive ones. For some, it's like, I'm feeling bad karma. I got this download earlier. They will never be able to survive what they wanted for you. Ever. Opticals and something about optical illusions. They will never, or their grandchildren, will be able to survive what they try to project onto you, because of hatred, because of bigotry, because of envy. They will never. And I'm talking about spiritual Patricia and a practitioner. They will never. They will never. It is not party time. I don't care if they throw the biggest Halloween party of their life. Inside, they are ready for suicide. This was a suicide mission. We got options trader. It's not party time. They wanted to be a hater. It's not party time. They wanted something about a master in the reverse, someone who never finished a master, or M or A could be significant, or in the morning, something about morning sickness for some. N, the lame, Liam, 128:11 is something about the Colosseum. They have, and what does Spirit give us from the beginning? What does Spirit give us? They have no standards or moral codes, but they think that they are competing with you. They have no standards or moral codes, but they think they're competing with you. Like Truth Nunez, you would never hack somebody's devices to go and fucking stalk them. This is something you would never do. How the fuck are you competing with someone that would never do the same things as you? We don't fight the same. We don't think the same. We don't look the same. We don't act the same way. This energy came in the other day. We got yoga retreats. Someone who is into yoga or yoga retreats, or for some of you, you're into yoga. And they don't like that you do yoga for some of you, or someone at a yoga retreat doesn't like you, or they envy that you organize yoga retreats or something like that's coming in. This is not innocent. They are not innocent. They want to take on a challenge. In the studio, for some of you, something will be failing in the studio. There's a staged accident here. A great mother in the reverse. Someone is not a great mother. They watch someone online behind their spouse's back, and they've planned for hidden attacks. Psychopath. Someone that was refusing to do their fair share, they're not going to be able to refuse to do their fair share anymore, because Spirit's going to redirect their energy. They've been wasting too much time, and too many chances have been given. I am just the messenger here. It's about Devin. We got Empire. We got what did Spirit give us earlier? A pianist. Rabbit. 013003. Something about Jessica Rabbit. A secret arranged marriage. Something about horse and carriage. Something about horse and carriage. Hit for hire. Accepted a bribe. I told you. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Something about the wanting gibbous. Call it out. Tough love. You're not trying to hurt anybody. If they're hurt by their truth, that's a problem. Right, Ruth? Breastfeeding room. Something is going to affect someone during their pregnancy. I told you something about a pregnant stalker. It's a time to focus on business. Someone's ex-lover in the reverse, who snuck out of their house to meet up with friends. Government assistance. Someone who will not be doing a 5-day fast. This is over this for some reason. And they are blaming you for the karma that they brought upon themselves. This came in earlier today. There's going to be a life sentence for some. A breast exam. This energy was present in the Spanish read. Check out our Spanish reads for some of you to get more information if you need it. It was present yesterday in the Spanish read. A pregnant stalking side piece energy who's going to prison because they were planning a murder. They're going to be having a baby in prison. I'm just a messenger here. This was coming in because they lived in their fears and they did too much. Paranoia. A schizophrenic side piece who's pregnant. The world, Capricorn energy, the end of this chapter. When it comes to this, wait, for some reason, Spirit wants us to do this one here. They want to clarify with this. A 5-day fast. You don't need a 5-day fast when it comes to work. You don't need to quit your job, or you don't need to leave work, or in 5 days you're going to be hearing about something. You're going to get an offer. For some of you, you did the work. You're not a jerk. You're going to get an offer when it comes to a work situation. Maybe for some of you, fasting or something has to do with fasting, or for some of you, like you were trying to fast to get a job, a 5-day fast or something like that, or you wanted something to be clarified, or a project or a training or something like that, or you just wanted things to go better in a work situation. Everything is going to be all right. There's going to be a sacrifice or a surrendering or a release of somebody. Something about Reese, something about Charisse, something about C, something about R. Someone's going to be fired and let go of in a work situation. 4 of Swords in La Baraja is work. There's going to be a truce, have valor. Someone stood up for you because a young lady needs to walk away from a situation who was something about a practitioner. Someone was a practitioner in a situation, so there was a young lady manipulating a situation in a work situation so you can get fired. And something has to do with your family as well. And there was evidence. Someone thought that they were going to get away with this. It's 5 of Swords energy. This was an envious person who was hired to try to get away with something. Trying to get away with something. They have to admit defeat. They wanted you to feel defeated in a situation, trying to frame you in a way, or a manual and emotional manipulation. With a group of people, they lied. 7 of Swords energy. This person collaborated with, I don't know. There was an offer here to somebody who is also in their fears and not sleeping, because an end of a chapter and something is going to come out online. Something will be announced as well. There will be an announcement. So this is actually going to be public. Something about a public service announcement. Something's going to go out on public. Something about Publix, like the something about the restaurant, something about the supermarket. Publix, something's going to be published somewhere that someone did something. It's like the world, like the community's going to know, and there's going to be a completion of a cycle. It's like, oh, so that person was in on that. All right, they listened to their buddies. They listened to their buddies. This is cute. This is cute. They listened to their buddies. Their buddies told them, yes, go for it. You've learned lessons about following your intuition. For some of you, you are clairvoyant. For some of you, you are a channeler. You're a teacher. You're a healer of some sort. And someone's listening to their intuition, and you're listening to your intuition. Something about an escort. Someone was also told to listen to their intuition when it comes to an escort. And because God is protecting you, and someone was told to listen to their intuition. Their buddies, someone's buddies gave them good advice. I'm almost hearing them say, I don't know, but go do it. Like someone is like, screw it, do it. Like follow your intuition, because luck is on their side. They want to give you a gift. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They want to drop something. It says drop in like something important. It's like something really important is being dropped. They want to give you a gift because you are innocent, or they see your innocence. This could be someone from your past for some of you. In the past, there could have been a despair. There could have been something really sad. Someone got a message of concern, and there's luck on your side. Someone listened to their friends about doing something sweet for you. I don't know. Something really sweet is coming in. They're very, very sweet. A big whale wallowing. Somebody was trying to catch a big whale. This could be a big whale. There's a big whale that's going to drop someone. A big whale in spirituality is like something really big, like a huge drop is coming in. Chimney in the reverse. Someone may have been afraid. There's no smoke there. There's no fire there. There's like nothing wrong. Like maybe somebody, again, for some of you, this feels like somebody investigating you, like to invest in you in some way or befriend you, or maybe something a little bit more for some of you. And their friends like, listen, what are you afraid of? Like, we don't see, there's nothing to be afraid of here. Like, go for it. Stop being in your fear. Go for it. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Hold on. I want to see this because the Lightseer's Tarot wants to speak. Hold on. Yeah, they're friends. They have sweet friends. Somebody has very sweet friends. They're like, yeah, go for it. Communicate. Talk about it. Travel. Go. You're going to celebrate something. Anyways, that's all we've got for you. Something about on a game show. Something about a game show is coming in. Anyways, but stay well. For some of you, maybe you're taking a risk. You're going to a game show. You're booking the ticket. You're going to the event. Whatever you got to do, go do it. Do it. Say screw it. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. 013638. Loves you and adores you. You're going on a date. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends, just be cautious with trauma bonds for some of you, because just that came in the preliminary and it's coming back in now. So you are going on a date, and maybe something's going to be the love of your life, or just a really good friend, or a really great connection. But just allow yourself space. Like, just allow yourself space, and you've learned, no codependency, my lovies, so that it can last for you. It's important. That's coming in for some of you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, my lovies. Peace.